That?
I'm starting a mural today in a gym in an apartment complex. Guys, this place is huge. The owners reached out several months ago and they wanted a UK themed mural. I get a few inquiries about doing University of Kentucky themed murals, and typically I turn them down. I don't follow sports and I'm not a UK alum, so projects like this typically don't interest me. But recently, UK reached out and had me create some content for Big Blue Madness. I got to create my own version of the Wildcat. I actually really enjoyed this project because I felt like I was designing my own Pokemon. I added these crystals and leaves and some of my signature patterns, and after it was all made, the design was even put onto an LED court for Big Blue Madness. But after that was all done, the design didn't really have anywhere to live. Then the W reached out and it was perfect. This was inside of their clubhouse. You've got this space where the Wildcat's head can go, and the windows break up the body, but I think it still gives enough context to the artwork so you know what's going on here. So this wall right over here is gonna be all mirrors, but I think it's gonna be cool to extend the artwork of the cat up onto the ceiling a tiny bit and take his back leg on this wall here. Even though the mirrors are probably gonna cover it up, I think that's gonna really make it feel like this cat is just enveloping this whole room. Okay, so we've got a rough outline of it. It doesn't have to be super clean because I'm gonna go back over and get all this black later and really make it super sharp. But now I think we're gonna start painting the face and adding some color to this whole thing. So let's go. So I'm starting the roses right now on part of it. We're getting into a few little design areas, mostly just trying to cover everything. I think that's gonna make all the detail things go a lot faster, like getting all the base colors down, but I spent so long doing that I need a little break, so I'm gonna focus on the roses, which are a little more fun. Best part about working on a mural in the gym is when all my back problems kick in. We got a foam roller nearby. Yep. All right, so it's day 3 and I've got some other projects due, so I'm taking a little bit of time to work on this little poster design. And then the other deadline I have this week is painting this bottle of Dom Perignon for a wedding. Today is gonna be a big day of painting. I lost yesterday due to some projects I had to get finished, and then I had to run over to Chenault Vineyard to go check out the new blueberry wine label I made for them. But you can tell a lot is gonna happen today with the mural due to the fact that my car looks like this. So let's get to it. Let's get to it. The leaves on his thigh, I guess you'd call it. I love how this looks. It's so simple because it's really just stripes, but each layer of color adds depth and it's just very satisfying. So we're playing around with some perspective. I've got my iPad here on Procreate, and I'm just sort of drawing out where the ears and these crystals land on the ceiling. So if you look like straight ahead at the whole thing, the ears look, you know, pretty even. Like the tip of this one lines up with the tip of this one, but this is on the ceiling. So when you get really close to it, it extrudes like way out onto the ceiling. Extrudes, is that a word? And that's just the perspective. So when you stand here, he's got this really long ear. So, but I think it's gonna be really cool standing back here. It's gonna look like one, you know, image that goes onto the ceiling, but it's gonna look taller than the ceiling. Yeah, see? I think that's gonna be cool. Okay, it's 10 o'clock. This radio plays 24/7, and it's hot. It's hot in here, but it's coming together. It's coming together. So, see you tomorrow. Funny is broadcasting is my degree. Like I have a film degree basically. You wouldn't know because this audio is bad and I only started using my nice camera until the last day of painting this mural. Also, I've got merch on WileyCaudill.com. Not this stuff. This got banned. So if you bought some of this, it's exclusive. It's limited run. Can't get this anywhere else ever again, probably. I don't know. University of Kentucky, if you're watching this. No, you didn't.